Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we just, again, managing things, keeping an eye on everything, make sure everything's running smoothly. And we set up a truck line to directly truck some steel from the steel mill over to this over to here. Like we're short on some bricks. It's all right. So got that in, and that was primarily to help the nuclear or the uranium mine and nuclear fuel processing facility get built faster. So, worked a little bit on that, and yeah. I have advanced time again, some more. All the roads for this farm over here are built. All the fields are now assigned. So that farm should be up and running. It should have all the trucks it needs that are set up to push grain to where that needs to be. It's loaded. Where actually is that truck? Okay. It was making a delivery. All right, fair enough. And the uranium processing area is now basically, well, not quite finished. The fuel fabrication is complete. The conversion plant's complete. The uranium processing plant's complete. I have the truck set up to bring in chemicals. So these things are actually running now. We are creating our nuclear fuel. We're creating our UF6. So that's all good. Everything's built. I did add another apartment building over here. Help just make sure that we get more workers into these facilities. The things that are not done yet are these two mines. They still have a ways to go. All the materials they need are there. They just need manpower to finish excavating, tunneling. So that'll just be a matter of time. That'll get done. I'm also queued in a technical services building, which unload fuel there. All right, good. You have fuel on board. Can you, you need to turn around? There we go. Now it's turned around. Okay. So what I want to do here is I actually want to buy a bunch of snow plows. There we go. And since this is now running, means that we can begin exporting. Epidemic situation reports. Not very infectious, but not spread easily. Okay, so not too worried about it. Everybody's covered by hospitals, so that should be fine. So, let's get ourselves a truck, and let's start exporting some of the nuclear fuel. Let's see what that does. Because it should be like, what was it? Yeah, 500,000 per ton, I think. So, closest road depot I have is still over here. It's fine. Now, it should be a open hull that carries it. Pretty sure. These things are still supposedly the best ones we've got. Alright, so what I'd like you to do is head over here. Load containers. Because that's what they are. And then take them here for unload. I'd like to see how valuable that first export is. Alright, how many of these will it pick up? It will pick up 3 containers, and they're worth 300 grand. Excellent. Like, this one truck is, like, worth the same as an entirely filled bitumen train. Well, actually worth more, I think. Not the fastest way to get it there, but right now it's really the only way that it's going to get there. Boom. There it goes. Alright, what I'm going to go ahead and do is pay off this loan. There we go, and that's off the books. Alright. Then it's just to be a matter of, like, how quickly can we generate the fuel and export it. Yeah. I did set up to import coal just to increase the rate at which we're producing steel. And the iron ore is kind of staying ahead of things. It means that the trains that we're having export the steel should be more full. And the train we have moving steel around at the construction sites should also be fuller. There we go. 248,000. And we're exporting fuel. Alright, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Make sure that it's okay. Alright, so the other project that we have going on is over here in the capital, what I'm calling it. And we have some construction progress here. Roads are getting done. Lots of roads are getting done. We've got our shopping center complete. We've got our cinema complete. We've got our pubs. Really just need to get this fire station built. How much would it cost to finish building? 66 grand. That is just flying. But of course we need steel. That's just slowing the whole project down. Once we actually get this fire station built, then I'll be comfortable putting in some apartment buildings, and that will start helping. Let me just real quick make sure that our construction offices that I have assigned to this particular project are assigned where they need to be, because we should be getting steel from here and from here. Doesn't look like they're all assigned. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I want to build that just yet. No. I have those being built. Might as well queue them in. Roads here. Roads there. Roads there. Have some stuff over here. It is starting construction. Good deal. Good deal. The fire was extinguished. We have an electricity problem. Doesn't look like it to me. so this is fully loaded with steel. But we don't really need that steel going anywhere else right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab those trucks. Yeah, because this is all got everything it needs. So yeah, those trucks that I have loading steel. This line, let's take a look. We're going to remove that open storage, and instead we're going to put this open storage. Do we want to do that open storage? Or do I want to push steel? We're going to push steel up here. Okay. It'll be a long drive for those trucks, but they should be able to get there. Because we need this oil field finished building, and what it needs is steel and lots of it. As long as I have the construction offices from Messina over here assigned to these constructions over here, steel will make it over there. So that'll be fine. Now, what about this project? That's not finished yet. But this one's finished. How far does it go? All the way through. Okay. We just need the other side of the line finished. And that rail will be pretty much done. This. You know what? Head here. That may be why we were importing too much coal. Because this only really works to import coal if we can get regular trains into the system to keep us from importing too much. There goes loaded coal right there. All right, good, good, good. Okay, what I wanted to do is just... Oh. I was about to say, what I wanted to do is go ahead and just buy those that construction, but it now has all the resources it needs. It just needs some peoples. Where are you from? Please deliver mechanisms with trucks. Thank you. Alright, fire truck's on its way. It should get there in time. Alright, there we go. I got a shipment of workers. Alright, so with that getting built, I'm going to flag those 2 apartment buildings to get built. The school is being built. Good. Making sure everybody's assigned. Oh. Workers went home. How are we doing here? We're doing fine there. Traffic jam. Where was the traffic jam? That's just because the train's there. That's actually fine, even if that only can carry 3 at a time. We'll never need to haul more than that, I don't think. How valuable are these UF6 containers? 18 grand a piece. I don't know if I will want to export those, because it's far more valuable to turn them into nuclear fuel. So Well, school's built. Now, how much would it cost? 10 grand to just finish it. You know what? 10 grand to just finish it. They ain't cheap, but that's what we got. Yeah, those buildings are a little expensive to try to just up and build. So let them just get built naturally. Alright, so are we starting to see that steel show up here? A little bit. Yes. Interesting. Where are they taking those loads? 16 tons of steel. I guess they must have dumped it into that pipe project. You're grabbing workers from that station. Okay. Alright, definitely hoping to see some progress over here. Checking to make sure we don't have any other rail traffic jams in some of the spots that they typically happen. Nope. Okay, good. We have to keep an eye out for those and try to catch them before we get them the alert, because it takes a little bit for the alert to come through. You know what I just realized? I haven't set up any of the power distribution over here yet. Granite substation is going to be overloaded. Alright, let's put that in. We have this transformer. So for the moment, it might be a good idea to use it. We're going to have to bring in high voltage. It's coming directly off of this power plant and that power plant only. Ooh. I mean, it's fine for the moment, but we don't want to have it hooked up to the larger network as well. Let's see. Medium voltage switch. We'll drop it in there for the moment. The dirt road for the moment. With that power line for the moment. That's applying to everything but the power station. But the, not power station, the fire station. Okay. Drop that in. We need another medium voltage switch. One right about there. Okay. That's pretty temporary at the moment, but we'll have to put in a better power distribution system. Once we have a little bit more of the city built in and we're a little bit better plan. There'll have to be something I'm gonna have to like just dedicate some thought and work to. But for now, I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll stop here. And yeah. Citizens' happiness too low. That is a problem. Why? Unable to participate in sport. Unable to enjoy culture. Unable to visit a pub. Unable to visit a hospital. Well, the hospital has ambulances. Unable to get food. What in the world is your problem? Number of shoppers in front of the shop. That's what the problem is. And when they're waiting in line like that, they can't do anything else. So which is why they haven't been able to go to a pub, which is why they haven't been able to go to anything else. So I'm gonna pay for it. Alright, so that just needs some workers now to head over there and provide an alternative place for people to shop. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode here, and keep an eye on that, because that can potentially end up being a problem. This is going to impact everything else over here. Yep. Too many people for those small... Okay. Alright, but for now, as I said, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.